the girl discovered a large hole on the table. Looking down, she saw only pitch-black darkness, bottomless and eerie. She couldn't believe it was real. Quickly crouching to examine it more closely, she peered into the hole again, and a strange, unsettling feeling surged through her. To confirm it wasn't just an illusion, the girl found a rope, tied her phone to it, turned on the camera and slowly lowered it inch by inch into the hole. At first the footage was clear, but as the phone descended deeper, the image gradually became distorted. Soon the phone reached the bottom, where faintly visible steps appeared. The girl pulled the phone back up, staring at the recording in disbelief. Then she told her scientist father about it. After hearing her story, he couldn't explain it either, and warned her not to go near the table again until he had investigated. But after hanging up, the girl grew more uneasy. She had just moved into this house, and already such a strange phenomenon had occurred. That night, she received an email from her father. She quickly went to her computer and opened the message. Inside were a video, an audio file and a document. She opened the video first, and to her shock, it was the same black hole she had seen earlier. But this time, the footage was much clearer. As the camera moved deeper, the inside sparkled with countless star-like specks, dazzling and mesmerizing. Yet as the image zoomed closer, the girl's face turned pale with fear. Those weren't stars at all, but countless eyes staring straight at her. Terrified, she quickly shut off the video and opened the document instead. Her father had written, she must cover the hole with cloth, never letting light shine into it. If light got in, they would find the way out. The girl panicked. She had forgotten to cover the hole. Rushing out of her room, she grabbed a blanket from the floor and threw it over the hole. Only then did she breathe a sigh of relief. But just as she turned to return to her room, she suddenly noticed what looked like a figure standing inside. A shadowy shape flickered faintly in the darkness. Horrified, the girl darted into the bathroom, pressing her hands over her mouth to stifle any sound. But the shadow slowly approached the door, then gently pushed it open. At that moment, the notification sound of a text message rang from the bedroom. It was a message from her father. "I'll be home in 5 minutes." The shadow was drawn away by the noise. The girl finally exhaled, peeking through the crack to make sure it was gone. She carefully opened the bathroom door, tiptoeing out. The lights in the bedroom flickered strangely, and she suspected the shadow was still there. Heart racing, she hurried toward the front door. She slowly turned the handle, but the instant the door opened, the screen cut to black. Do you think the girl managed to escape?